Hello, this will be the breakdown video of the demo on the YouTube strategist from Network. And if you watch the demo, I'm pretty sure you know what you're looking for. So yeah, let's get started. This is going to be a bit long as we will be going through all this and it's a bit long. So first off, the trigger in phase one niche outliers. So if you just double click this, we can actually connect it to a form. So let's say if you use an Airtable form and then instead of Google Sheet, you connect this to an Airtable, then you won't actually have to even open N8N and just fill out the form, put in the YouTube channels that you want. Once you submit, you'll get all the informations in Airtable or Excel, wherever you want it, and you'll get all the informations here without even opening up anything. So yeah, that's the trigger. And then we put in this just to put it in an array, and then we aggregate it, add an aggregator for the array so that we can put it you can put it in loop and process it one at a time. As you can see, the batch is just one, so it'll process one channel at a time. And we go through here. This is an HTTP request, and we are using Apify. We'll be using this actor here, YouTube Scraper. So if you sign up for a new account in Apify, you'll have a $5 free that you can use to test some of the scrapers. And as you can see, I've already tested it a couple of times, and it still only used up almost $2, so it's very cheap. You just need to search for the correct actor. Right now we're using YouTube Scraper. If you check under Aptify Store, you'll have a lot of scraper here that you can use, and you can use it in anything. So once you got the account, you can just go to settings, API integrations, and just get your API, and it'll input it here. So we put it into sorting, so it'll just sort through view count, sending, filter it. This one actually filters. Right now it goes through 10 YouTube, uh, for the past month, 10 YouTube videos. We filter it and just get the top 5. So you can change that. You can change 30 YouTube sorted, then you can maybe top 10, top 2, top 3, whatever you like. And then you just filter it by five five items. For this filter, it filters the time, so that's date, the current date right now. All right, and then goes to we set the fields. So the title, so this is for mapping the for easy mapping on the Excel or Google Sheet. We have our title analyzer here. The title goes here. It's analyzed by ChatGPT. So you're very important on the prompt. The prompts are very useful. So you can change the prompt however you want. But I just used Nate's prompt because he tested it a couple of times, and I already get what I needed anyway. So but still, you can, if you're an expert prompter, then you can always adjust this the way you want it. So analyze, we give it an AI. So you can either use whatever AI you want here. Like some samples would be, wait, let's open AI. No, we just go AI. We cut this. And here are the examples of the AI. You can use Grok, Anthropic. So I normally use this one, OpenAI, because I don't know, it's a bit stable for me. Then it analyzes the thumbnails using AI as well. Very similar. Have a prompt, and we merge all three together and put it in the Google Sheet. So that's phase one for the niche outlier. Um, you can just message the group. If you want the JSON file for this one already edited, I can send it out. I can just PM me. Now let's go to phase two, broad niche daily. So very similar to phase one. So it's scheduled every Sunday. Again, you can change the trigger if you can do it manually. Then you put in the niche. You can use this. You can use another form as a trigger for the niche. It's using the same API, the YouTube scraper, and then we analyze the title. The prompts is similar as well, thumbnail, and then put it in here. So all of the most most of these processes are very similar. Prompts are similar. It's just that the trigger and the keywords we're using is different. And similar to this phase three, it's also scheduled. This is daily, so it's scheduled every 6 a.m. But for me personally, I just execute this whenever I want because I don't have a YouTube channel. So I execute this whenever I need to uh, check get some ideas from the YouTube grades. Again, you can change this trigger to a form in whatever you want. For this one, I just input it in it, and for a very specific niche, and it goes through the same actor in Amplify. So goes through here and title analyzer and the thumbnail analyzer and goes through our niche daily. Now after that, goes through here. Now this one's a bit different. Channel URL. So we put in our channel. Depends on what channel. This is for you. You're gonna put your channel here in the channel URL. Since I don't have a channel of my own and no comments, just put the creator in there. We script the channel, so we'll be using a different actor for the channel scraper. Uh, Actually, this is the same for the channel scraper. But for the YouTube, this is the one we're using for the YouTube scraper. It'll use the channel that we put in here to input the channel in the comments, and then aggregator is only used so that we can combine all the comments and put it into ChatGPT. So once that's combined, we have a prompt here. Again, you can update the prompt. Right now I'm using Nate's prompt because I, I already got what I needed, and then it goes through the comment analysis. So again guys, these are just tools, and if you're not gonna use it, it's still useless. So I still need to read all the information. Now the one thing I love about this is the ideation. So it gets the high performers. So it searches this part here, the daily, checks the high performers, the highest views, highest likes, and then once it does that, it aggregates it. And now in our creative agent, so it's also very important to put in the channel description so our agent will know what kind of videos we're trying to put out in YouTube. So we aggregate it. And in the creative agent, we have this. Uh, analyzes the thumbnails, the comment analysis, the power words, the title. So it uses all those information we have from the comments, from the niche daily, and gets the high performance, and then analyze that using these prompt, using an agent, and then puts it in our Google Sheet. All right, and that. That is the full breakdown. This one is for this one. It's connected to. It's a tool used for our AI agent. So it gets the title and the thumbnails. Okay, what else? So that's that. That's our full breakdown. If you have any questions, just type in the comments. I'll try to answer it as much as I can, and maybe some of our members as well can answer it. So pretty straightforward. If you need the JSON file, let me know. I'll get you the JSON file. Thank you.